Please sit back and relax and enjoy November's newsletter from the Foundation for World Harmony. Have a fantastic November. Fantastic day to one and all. It is November 1st, 2025, and this is our November newsletter. I hope you're enjoying the mission to save our planet from the insanity of humanity. I'm enjoying it, and I'm proud to say we almost have 14,000 ambassadors of kindness around the world. And it's changed a lot of lives. And if you're not an ambassador of kindness, you only need to follow 3 commitments, which literally save the world. And it stops all the problems in the world, really does. Be kind to yourself, the hardest, most important commitment. Be kind to others, stops the wars, the violence, the corporate greed, the personal greed, poverty, all sorts of different things. And be kind to Mother Earth. We have to protect our planet for future generations. It's a mess. As you all know, we've destroyed and destroying still today our streams, our rivers, our lakes, our oceans, our seas, the atmosphere, our land, and now outer space. We have to take accountability for our actions. So that's why we have the kindness revolution, and it's working. What are new developments this last month? Looking forward to November. 2 months left in the year. Can you believe it? It's kind of hard to believe. So basically, we formed a foundation in Nigeria. It's called Nigeria is Fantastic Foundation. We have the one in America, of course, the Foundation for World Harmony, the mother of all the new birthing foundations. In Guatemala, where we're working on buying an existing foundation that's 20 years old and changing it up to be called Guatemala is Fantastic Foundation. And we're going to do, all the foundations are going to do wonderful things for humanity. We're working on one in Zambia, one in Liberia, one in Uganda, and one in Ghana. And one by one, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with but a single step. I call the kindness revolution the world's best kept secret. Because we need a new consciousness, we need a new way of thinking, and we need to take accountability for our actions. A couple notes: our hospital anti-SAD program working quite well here at the local hospital. Obras del Social Hermano Pedro Hospital is one of the top hospitals in all Guatemala, I'm told, and they have adopted our anti-SAD program. And as you might know, I coined an acronym for SAD: stress, anxiety, and depression. Ain't that the truth? So when you're in a hospital waiting room, it's boring, and you can typically suffer from anxiety, stress, and or depression. So we created a table, chairs. Always nice to have chairs to a table. And we put coloring books and paper so people can create, kill the boredom, and reduce the stress and the anxiety and maybe the depression. So that's working well. And the other day I stopped in to make sure it was all fine and dandy. And there was a huge donation of crayons and pencils and pens and paper and coloring books. It was really heartwarming to see someone donating that. And that's because for us, it's serving the community. Now the community is helping out with the program. All our programs are deployable in your community. The FACE program, which stands for Fantastic Art Caravans Everywhere, is working very well this month. Every weekend here in Antigua, we have a different location because, as it says, caravans everywhere. 4 different locations this month. And its FACE is bringing together artists in the community for free, where they can exhibit their art and sell their art. So they benefit. The venue benefits because we're bringing in people. And of course, behind it all is we're spreading the kindness revolution. So FACE is working very well. That's kind of fun. What else is going on this month or last month? Looking forward to this month. It's just it's a tough thing to save the planet from the insanity of humanity. But like Mother Teresa said, I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the water to create many ripples. We need to cast those stones out there and create the ripples for a positive future. So I implore you to, if you're an ambassador, share what you know about the kindness revolution. We're very popular in Africa. If you really want to get inspired, go to africaisfantastic.org and look at either Nigeria page or Zambia or Sierra Leone or a couple others, and hear from the directors of those countries for our foundation. And it's inspiring. It really is. When you get it, when you get the kindness revolution or philosophy, it will change your life. And I'm happy that it's changing a lot of people's lives. Very, very happy for that. Let me think what else is going on. Uh, these are unscripted. It's just I'm talking from the heart, telling you what's going on, hopefully encouraging you to join the revolution. As you know, when you hear about it and you join a group, you're a member in that group, and that's fine, but it doesn't help the revolution. You need to be called an ambassador of kindness, which means you're adopting the 3 commitments. Be kind to yourself, others, and the planet. So you become an ambassador of kindness when you agree with that. You get listed on a World Kindness list, your first name only, your profession or student, your city of birth, your country. And again, we're almost at 14,000, which is pretty cool. Now, if you want to help, and that's helping by itself, of course. If you want to help a little bit more, you can become an admin in your local group or school group or place of worship group. And that means you're going to monitor the group. You're going to bring quotes, share the motivational quotes that I put out every day. Every day I put out a motivational quote to make you smile, to make you think, to make you live a more happy life, hopefully. And they're getting very popular, which is kind of cool. I used to do it in just text. Now I do it in video. So hopefully and they're all archived, by the way, on World Kindness List and the Foundation for WorldHarmony.org. We have on the Foundation for WorldHarmony.org, we now have a kindness video library where you can see a lot of my videos that are all positive. As you know, we don't promote business. We don't promote religion or politics. We only promote kindness. But we do encourage those topics by having special groups. We have religious groups. We have business groups for those that want to talk about those subjects. But the local groups and the school groups are for sharing kindness, sharing positive information, sharing good news. I don't like to use the word good, but it slips out now and again. I always encourage all our ambassadors to replace good with fantastic, because fantastic makes you smile. Smile releases endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin, which releases good feelings inside your body. The smile makes you look and feel fantastic, and it's infectious. And smiling is just healthy. It makes you live longer, according to science, by 5 minutes, I think, per smile, and an hour by a laugh. So I encourage you not to watch the news. Watch comedies. Laughter is the best medicine. And so this whole kindness revolution is all about improving your life and our future on the planet, because being kind to our planet is really important. 4.7 trillion cigarette butts get thrown on the ground every year. We've polluted everything, as I said earlier. It's not good. Certainly not fantastic. We have to take accountability for our actions, and those, like Arnold Schwarzenegger says, be useful. Well, if you're kind to yourself, you're useful to yourself. If you're kind to others, you're being useful to others. And if you're kind to the environment, you're being useful to our planet. So be useful, as Arnold says. Anyone out there knows Arnold, have him call me. I think we should work together, because be kind and be useful are 2 wonderful sayings. And I'm sticking to it. I'm enjoying this mission. I'm enjoying meeting new people every day. And the people are wanting to help. It's fantastic. We're a global community of like-minded, positive people. And teachers seem to be our number one and my favorite group, because they're not doing it for the money. They're doing it out of kindness to help. Helping is fantastic. I love farmers and doctors, and the clergy are really getting behind the movement. So it's really pretty, it's growing. Every day it's growing. And I hope it's I hope you can spread it in your community by being an admin. And then above admin, there are state, district, or region directors who oversee the admin groups. And above those will be one person in each country as a country director. And then we have one person in each continent to be the general director. In Africa, we're in 34 countries. We have a director general by the name of Jude Thanks from Nigeria. Fantastic human being, doing incredible things. And all our country directors in Africa are doing wonderful things. I hope it spreads one day to America, more in America. You know, we have 30 different groups in America, but no one's really getting involved yet. Because I'm not in America. I haven't been there in 5 years. So I think that's about the newsletter that you have time to hear. Please subscribe to this channel if you like all the positive information. Always hit like, whether you subscribe or not, and share it when you can. Share the videos, share the quotes. If you're in one of our motivational, if you're in one of our WhatsApp groups, we have over 800 WhatsApp groups around the world, all sharing kindness, all sharing positivity, love, and harmony, and empathy, and all those fantastic words. Have a fantastic November, and share the kindness revolution. I'd like to say. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to the Be Fantastic channel, where you will find many fantastic interviews with amazing people.
Visit the top world museums,
Incredible zoos,
beautiful national parks.
special events, and much more.
These videos are designed to educate,
Inspire.
motivate, and entertain you.
We hope you will enjoy them.
Join the Be Fantastic philosophy.
Please subscribe.
Like and share.